Good afternoon, everybody. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday today. We're missing Greg. Greg, I miss you. Hope you're watching. We're doing just fine. We're saying prayers for you and we wish you the best. We are sorry we had a little technical difficulty today, so we started late, but it is worth the wait. I'm introducing Miss Cassidy Collins. She is one beautiful young lady and dressed to the nines. So, introducing Cassidy Collins.
Oh, 24601.
We can't wait to hear her.
Wait, I can't hear it.
Okay, Cassidy Collins. She's going to sing. Okay. Let, she can't sing at all? Are we on? Guys, we're having a little technical difficulty. We're back. We had a little technical difficulties today. I apologize. I want to say I'm sorry to everybody, but we're starting again. So, welcome to the show. I want to introduce my guest today. We have this beautiful Cassidy Collins, who I promise you will be back singing for us another time. Cassidy, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're gorgeous. I love your hair. So pretty.
All natural.
Yeah, where do you live, honey?
I am from. Well, I was born in the city, but I grew up in Lindenhurst, and then I just recently moved to Copeg. So
Copeg.
yeah,
It's nice there. Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I moved in with my grandparents, so it's a bit of like a Full House kind of situation.
Oh.
Minus John Stamos, nonetheless hectic.
Aw. And where did you go to school?
So I just graduated from a quite unique experience, three different high schools. So I started off my day, I would go to regular public school, Lindenhurst High School. Then I would get bussed over to the Long Island High School for the Arts.
That's
It was
very
the longest
nice.
bus ride in the middle of my school day, but I managed to graduate with a double major there in both musical theater and as a music major. And then on Saturdays, I studied at the Juilliard Pre-College program.
Which is amazing because you know one of our members, Karina Gallagher.
Yes, yeah, we have a lot of we know each other through mutual friends. I actually her father directed me in a musical long, long time ago.
Yeah, they're wonderful people and they're very talented, just like
Very
you are.
extremely.
Yeah. And so now you're graduated and now what are you up to?
So now, just with COVID and everything, my whole world's kind of come to an abrupt stop. So I actually committed to Manhattan School of Music to go to school, but I decided that right now just wasn't the time for me. So I'm taking the year off. I've been calling it my wellness year.
How nice. That's nice.
Reapplying to schools and just seeing out the options.
Good idea. Well, you have support of your parents. You have two lovely parents here watching you today. They're very, very nice. And how did we meet? Networking. Quite frankly, I met your
My
dad. Your
Um,
dad, your dad is your promoter, let me tell you. He got on the phone, he called me, then your mom called, and your mom was terrific.
My dad is the father of the king of Facebook karaoke. Posts a lot. And then once in a while you'll see me in there. But that was one of those chance things that I was just singing. We were doing karaoke, just, throwing stuff out there. And I'm a big Stevie Wonder fan. So the
Uh-huh.
song that I was singing was Till You Come Back to Me. That's all I'm gonna do.
Ooh, that sounded
Nice.
very pretty. Thank you. We're gonna have you do another one of those before you get off the set. See, you did that great. I know, we're not prepared, but we're prepared. We like to hear that, don't we,
Yeah,
guys?
it's beautiful.
Well, we're going to get back to you in a minute. I also want to introduce Alyssa Petrowski.
Hello
She
there.
is living here in Floral Park. She's engaged. She's getting married. She's a school teacher. She sells these fantastic products. Look at my hair today. She did my hair. And she's going to be talking about this new product called Monet.
Yes.
So, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for having me. I recently just started working with a company that is all social media based. They provide a community of support on a lot of different ends. If you're joining and signing up, you're also getting an extra income and also incredible results. So, this company allows me to really work with beautiful people in this group setting all through the internet, which is insane. Which kind of worked out well because of all the COVID. Pre-COVID, they were having these events and, get-togethers, but it's working online, which is so incredible. So our goal is really to help people create beautiful lives by having all natural hair care, skincare, and wellness products.
So, how did my hair get so fluffy today? What was I used? I think I used this. What is
This
that?
is my fave. This is the
And
Super
this.
Nourish and the smoothing. So you've got two really good hair products that are doing wonders for people. They're just all natural. They're vegan. They're cruelty free. And if you use them the right way, you'll see a lot of great results.
So cruelty
for
free.
animals,
What is that?
no harm of animals and all
Oh,
that.
That's such
okay.
a plus.
Such a plus.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, especially if you're animal lovers. You
Yeah,
love animals?
Yes, me and my mom kind of as a bit of a hobby. We actually rescue animals in our
Really?
we have 4 pets all rescued, but through Facebook, through
Right.
connecting
Facebook
with
is
people.
amazing. It really is.
There's so many posts that go out about animals, and a lot gets done.
Yeah.
So you must be 24/7 running around, you and your mom.
Yes, it never stops. It's just always going, 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 going.
Wow. And they all have the chips when you find them or no?
No, it ranges. You get all different kinds of cases. You get to meet some very different kind of people. Animal lovers.
Yeah, yeah.
They're the best.
Oh, that's very nice. So you do a lot of stuff. You probably do a lot of community work too, right?
Oh yes. So I actually am the ambassador to the New York Sports Scene Children's Foundation here in Long Island, and I work with several different other charities. You know, ranging from I was working with a PTSD foundation and animal foundations.
That's
I
terrific.
love to
You're
do a lot
all
of stuff.
around, all American girl.
Yes.
So, Lisa, let's talk about your charity work. You work with Ria's Angels.
I did. Raise Angels is a breast cancer organization. My mom was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2013, but my sister's really all
She's in charge of it.
bigs in charge of that. But we always did the, walk at Jones Beach every year for breast cancer, and she threw a really big event and raised money and does raffles and gives back to people who have been through
And
those.
other than
instances.
the shampoo and the products, don't they have facial products too?
Yeah, we have hair care, skincare, and wellness.
So, do you have something for the wrinkles?
Yeah, there's this miracle cream. You put it on your eyes, and you're watching all those bags go away. Disappear.
Well, you didn't give me that.
Yeah, we got to order it on your next order.
Okay, okay. And since you took this on,
Yes.
I understand you're looking for young women and girls to get
Yeah.
under the.
So it's
involved.
it's really an opportunity to meet new people, have a side income. Some people are making this their full-time thing. People are leaving their jobs and just really putting themselves out there and selling these products, and they're changing lives. That's why it's such a big thing.
So, do people like after they use the product call you and say, "I can't believe my hair"? Because that's what happened to me today.
Absolutely, they call.
I
and they
actually
just,
need a haircut because it got too full.
Yeah.
It's too bushy today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Mhm.
And what about your team?
My
You know.
team. So you grow a team as you start. So I started this because I tried Monate twice. The first time I tried it, I wasn't really directed how to use it. I wasn't told, the ins and outs of the product. So I was using it and I wasn't seeing any difference. It just looked like a cool thing to do. So I kind of put it to the side and I was like, that was a waste of money. And then one day I was talking to my aunt who also sells it. And I told her what was going on. I said, my hair is terrible. I have split ends. It's 2 different lengths on both sides. I'm not having any growth at all. And I had 2 different textures going on as well. So she said, take a risk, try it, follow all the steps, do everything that it says, and just give it some time. And after that happened, I mean, I was blown away. My hair has completely transformed. Really healthy hair starts with a healthy scalp, and I'm learning so much about what it means to put these healthy, really premium line products in your hair.
And I
system.
see every day I get one of these pictures of you with your hair all.
Then that's how
pretty.
you sell it. You're
Yeah, that's
posting
how
on
you
social
do it.
media, and you're sharing your experiences that are going on. But the big thing that I learned is that you must be adding value to people's lives. I'm not just posting and sharing just
No,
because my hair
people
looks
want
good.
their hair to look nice.
It's making a complete difference. I was so uncomfortable. I was so depressed. I was so upset about my hair and my skin, and using these has really turned things around for me.
That's great. And you're getting married,
I'm getting married.
coming up. I'm telling you, she's got everything going for her, this girl.
It's a big year.
Big year. Well,
Yeah.
we're excited to have you. We're going to come back to you.
Yep.
Of course, we have a special thing today. It is Christina's birthday.
Happy
Christina is our
birthday.
food critic. She goes to restaurants and she deals with people, and finds about places that people could go to eat. And she gets to test out a lot of food. And she usually has her sidekick with her, Danny, but he's not here today.
No, he's working.
So Danny and Christina are a fun couple, and they come on the show once a month. And so thank you for coming.
Of course.
So where were you this month? Where
Well-
did you go this month? What restaurant?
Well, I've been all over, but I am gonna review Jam.
Jam. Jam,
Jam.
as in jam?
Jam. Yes, it's called Butter Than Jam. It's all natural ingredients. Let's see. She's promoting healthier choice without sacrificing the flavor. She's using healthier alternative to other fruit preserves. One taste, and it's absolutely amazing. It's vegan. It's
How did you meet
organic,
this
and
lady?
she actually reached out to me on the page for the the foodies, and she said, you know what, I'll send it to you. And I said, oh, all right, send it to me and I'll try it and I'll bring it on the show. So I have for everybody.
Okay. So we're gonna test it?
Yeah, we're gonna test it.
Okay.
This is
We'll even give
strawberry.
some to our mom and dad if they want
This
to
is
try it.
Splendid vanilla strawberry and cinnamon apple bliss.
I think I like the
So-
strawberry better than anything else.
I don't know. I don't really want to touch anything. So everybody plates. I
See that? You're even going to get a snack today.
there's spoons. I'll put
Well,
in.
while she's getting that ready, we have to actually we have a crown for you because it's your birthday today.
Yeah, I don't want to mess up your hair.
And
Oh my
here, this
God.
is for you too. You get your glasses for
Oh,
your
wow.
birthday.
Jeez. I'll have
She
to-
is
I'll have to-
50.
Can
Woo!
you imagine?
50, guys.
She's turning
50.
50. Yeah, I know.
Can you believe it? She looks fabulous, doesn't she?
Thank you.
You do.
She's,
you
she's
do.
so in shock.
I'm like,
So we have something we have to do. Well, because you're 50, when you're 50, it's special.
Yeah.
And guess who else's birthday it is? Alyssa's birthday.
Yes,
Just so
Yesterday.
happened that they both came on their birthdays.
Okay.
So happy birthday, guys.
Thank you.
Make a wish. Blow out your candle. Normally we would sing it, but we're a little technology today, so we have some problems.
Woo! I got some good wishes
Nice.
this year.
Okay, so happy birthday from
Thank
all of us at
you.
G's and the Breakfast
Take-
Club show.
Yeah, pass
Plates.
those down.
But these look like nice crackers.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank
you go.
you.
And then try the jam.
This is very pretty, this jar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I
cute.
know.
They're very little
here.
stylish. Oh, thank you. I forgot to. Thank you.
Here you go. There you go. You can try one. And of course, because it's your birthday, you get candy today.
Wow.
Everybody, when it's birthdays, everybody gets candy.
Thank you.
And this is for you because you're 50. This is really important. You're going to need this.
Foot therapy.
You're going to need foot therapy, okay?
For tired, sore feet. Thank
you're going to
you.
get old, honey. Here's
Thank
your card.
you.
That's for me and Greg.
Aw, thank
Sure.
you.
Okay.
You're very sweet.
Oh,
Thank
Come
you,
on.
Greg. I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever.
and I brought something for Danny because he's
Uh-oh.
always so funny.
yeah.
I brought him something that's called Power Smile Whitening for your teeth.
Oh, okay.
Because last time he was on,
Yeah.
his teeth were kind of
Yeah.
cruddy looking.
Uh.
So basically, Danny, this is for you. Make sure you use it. Danny's
He's
a
gonna
panic.
love that. He's
I
gonna
know.
love that.
So
Thank
I know his
you.
friends are watching.
Yeah.
So they're gonna tease him tomorrow, which is great. Danny has ugly teeth. So.
No, he doesn't.
No,
All
he's
right,
a nice
try,
guy.
Try the jam.
Okay.
Let's see.
Delicious.
Isn't it so good? Vegan, organic.
Now, if Greg was here, he would automatically pick up the jar, close it, take it home. So
No.
today, I get to keep the jam.
You get to keep it all.
Yes. All natural ingredients. Butter than jam. She's on Instagram.
How do the people buy it?
Through her Instagram page. She does not have a store yet, a storefront.
Social
She,
selling,
It's
I see.
yes, yeah, yeah. She,
Well, she
you know,
could come on the show if she wanted. And
I told her. I said,
do a
you know,
little demo.
I'm gonna talk about it, and then you could speak to Tina. Come
And what's
on.
her name again?
I don't think I have her name.
You
I
don't
have
have
to.
her name? Well, what's
I
her
know. I
Instagram?
know. I have to look at her. It's butter then jam.
Butter Than Jam, everybody.
Butter then
You
jam
gotta
on
try it.
Instagram.
Little play on words.
Go to her Instagram and check it out. So let's talk about you for a little bit. Like, what's happening, with everything going on with the COVID? How are you, I know it's stunted your singing in different places, but and plays too? You do a lot of theater, right?
Yeah, it's so weird because it was like, I still am just go, 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 and I always have been, especially when it comes to singing. But what was it, March 15th, March 14th, everything just came to an abrupt stop
I
for
know.
me. Suddenly I started getting emails that things were canceled, phone calls, so I haven't really been able to do much. So once I found out about this, I was like, I have to
Well,
come
you're
and-
definitely
Yeah.
going to come back. I apologize that we have a problem with the music. Is Stacy here? Because Stacy might have a microphone somewhere. I don't know. Like, you want to ask her? But that's good. And I apologize that something happened. I know your mother's probably ready to kill me. I could tell. She's like, who is this? Who is this crazy lady that made us drive all the way here and there's no microphone? So I apologize. But again, you can't predict illness,
Yeah.
when things happen. And this is a serious month for illness,
Mm.
you know.
It was
So
cold and flu season as well.
yeah, exactly. But you look as healthy as anything.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Is that your real color hair? Because it's gorgeous.
Yeah, my real color hair. Oh, it's normally much bigger and curlier. I'm having a weird hair day. Maybe I'll try out some of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I got a good hair day today. If Greg was here, he'd be touching my hair and saying that. No, this is what he does. He's like a husband, but he's not. It's not my husband, but he's my work husband.
Hmm.
So I have to do the things that he would normally do because I miss him so much.
Aw.
Because we're like a bookends on the show. We're really a lot of fun. We have a lot of great people on the show. So, Greg, I miss you touching my hair today too.
No.
So, Alyssa, how do people buy this, and how do they reach you? And
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram. Alyssa's Lifestyle is the name.
Alyssa's lifestyle.
That's it. It's my
That
thing.
could be anything.
I
That's kind of like a wacky Instagram.
it's me. It's my lifestyle. I started sharing, my workouts and my hair and my mindfulness and having that growth mindset. I mean, things have been tough with COVID, and I had a really busy couple of months. So I found comfort in sharing my struggles because people began to reach out and say, "Hey, I love that you posted that you ran 3 miles today and it was really hard for you because I'm struggling too," or you're having hair struggles or skin struggles, and people are just connecting through social media, which I never really thought was a thing. So I kind of changed it up a little bit, and I've just been sharing my day to day, and people are enjoying it and
And
liking
you have a
it.
blog.
I do have a blog.
Where's
I
your blog?
haven't touched that in a little bit, but I did. I started a blog when my mom passed away and started
It's
writing
a
about
beautiful
her.
blog.
So I
beautiful blog.
have to work on that one, but
Right, and you're writing a book.
I am. I started writing a children's book.
Oh.
So
Everybody at the Breakfast Club has to write a book because I wrote a book. If I write a book, anybody could write a book. And now we have what's called the Writers Club, which is part of the Breakfast Club. And the Writers Club, we meet here once a month, and you start writing, and in 6 months you publish your book, and then we throw the party, and we have it here, and you have your launch. It's very unique because you're sitting with a lot of people that are nervous, just like you, and all of a sudden the brain power starts working, and you hear everybody's story about their book, and you get motivated, and your book gets done within 6 to 7 months through Red Penguin, which is our publisher, and then we make a trailer for you, and that's your advertising for your book. And because it happened to me, now it's happening to everybody at the Breakfast Club. They're doing it too. So now I just met your dad, who says he wants to write a book,
Oh Lord.
and he's a poet,
she's like, "What?"
and he's a poet. So now we have a new client.
Weren't enough. Now he's getting published. Oh Lord.
Yes, and not only that, when you write a book, this is what happens to your life. Your life is here. When you write a book, your life goes here, and you meet different people. Through my book is how I got my show. Through my show, I'm involved with the film festival, and the Long Island Film Festival is all with producers. And someday that book might be a movie, and that's how life things happen, and that's how you grow. Which I'm sure you know that because look at you. You're this beautiful singer. You do opera, you do regular songs, and you dance, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I kind of just fell into everything that kind of happened, but one thing of course leads to another. I went to the Long Island High School for the Arts. I said I really wanted to learn how to dance, and one of the teachers there was like, "Come to my studio," and now I go there, and through one recommendation, I ended up at the Juilliard program at pre-college, and
It's
Well, what
amazing.
I'd like you to do when you leave today is post your dance and your song onto the Breakfast Club site tonight.
sure, I'd have videos of both.
Exactly. And you are coming back. I hope your mother will drive you here because she's kind of pissed off at me right now. And we'll actually get you flowers, whatever. But we want you back. We
Okay.
want you on that stage. And we
You should
want
send
you
a
back.
limo for
What the
them.
hell? I'll do whatever I have to get you
There you
back.
go. She likes
Mom,
that one.
mom doesn't have
liked
to
that
drive. We'll send a limo.
Exactly. No, really, seriously. And I apologize, But everybody's probably loving and listening to you
one.
because you have
That'd
so
be a
much.
first.
You have so much bounce. You have a lot of bounce. You're very positive
Thank
and
you.
you're very pretty and you're interesting. So, what's something that happened to you lately that just sucked the wind out of you?
Oh, my life is just a series of like craziness, and it was like, well, my mom, she went through 2 back surgeries recently.
I know she told me that she had some surgery.
It was like a 10% chance of failing, and it ended up failing. Then in New Year's, my grandma was in the hospital, and I was at like a hotel, and I didn't even find out about it until later. And,
Oh, those are tough situations
yeah, I
when
mean,
you can't do anything about it.
Absolutely. For New Year's though, I did something really cool with my friend. We like Airbnb like a hotel,
Oh, police.
and we went to all the attractions in the city. You know, like a lot of times I feel like New Yorkers, they don't want to go to the attraction, they don't want to see whatever, or they just forget about it, and you never end up seeing them.
Hmm.
So I think it's important. Being from New York, you got to take advantage.
Oh, definitely. Every day is a gift.
Yep.
And every day open that door and try something new.
Mm.
And that's I only started being that way since I turned 50. Before 50, I was a fart. I didn't do a damn thing. I really didn't. No, I'm serious. But when you turn 50, your life changes. You guys probably aren't there yet, right? Okay. Well, my whole career change started at 50.
Wow.
And this all happened because I got kicked in the ass, bumped out of my corporate media job, and this for every bad thing that happens, something good comes out of it.
Hmm.
And now we're here.
And yeah, now I'm in this great show, Missing Greg, because Greg is a great guy. So, Greg, we're really hoping that you get back soon because I need you here.
Greg, the next time I'm back, you better live up to your expectations.
Oh yeah, he
The
will.
level really high.
Ask
Right?
Christy. Christy knows him well.
Oh my God, I
How
love
long do you
him.
know Greg?
At least 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 years from the original place he owned.
Yeah, he owned a different place, and then he graduated to this beautiful place. What do you
Mhm.
think of this?
This is
Great
nice.
place to have a party.
And
Yeah,
it was
it's
a
nice.
good place when they had like the poles outside and there was like a feather boa tied to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, well, he just had. If you notice on the wall, we just had a Mardi Gras party last week,
Oh.
but he's very strict. He can only have 50 people. But on weekends, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday, there's always a live band on the stage, and half of the money that gets spent here goes to Kiwanis, so it's a charity,
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
and it's a lot of fun, and everyone wears their mask, and it's very strict because we have to be strict because
And
of
it's
what's
still a
going
good
on.
time with the.
Oh.
I've been here for the bands, and I mean, you can't dance, but it's still you're listening to live music, and
And
it's
it's
a lot
all
of fun.
different ages.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
could be like a bunch of
Right.
22-year-olds down
Mhm.
there, 50-year-olds here, and maybe 72-year-olds on the other end.
Hmm.
And that's what's very nice about it because it's all very seriously nice people.
Yeah.
So
And it's you feel safe. You don't
you're
feel
very
like
safe.
you
and you
gotta
got a parking lot.
you gotta abide by the rules. So and he does, and
But all
I feel
summer,
comfortable coming
all summer
here.
we were outside, so that was even better.
Yeah,
Right.
it was nice.
It was just constant weekends, and live music, and they had a stage out there and everything.
Yeah.
So you all be singing here.
With a microphone.
Yes.
You
And
definitely
music.
will. So guess what today is, guys?
What is
What
it?
is
There's
it?
always every day is a special day. I do a lot of research. Today is National Fun at Work Day. If you're working,
Oh.
Bubble Wrap Day. I was hoping to bring some. Now, if Greg was here, if I brought bubble wrap, I'd be, bumping it in his ears because he doesn't like the noise. National Blueberry Pancake Day,
Ooh, good one.
and
Nice.
I put it out on Facebook today. It's National Kazoo Day, and I was hoping somebody was going to bring me one, and we could have played the kazoo. We would have made you do it, Christy.
I would have
I
had
don't-
the music.
I don't
Yeah.
know what a kazoo
Yes.
is.
That's right.
A
So
little
those-
blower
that's what
thing?
today
Yeah, it's like a
is.
little musical silly thing when you were in school, right?
Yes.
like the
well, I think
little-
Uncle Ronnie had one.
Yeah.
My husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had one. He had all kinds of weird harmonicas, kazoos.
Hmm.
So, but so everybody gets a loaf of Italian bread when they come on my show. Why? Ask me
Yeah.
why.
Why is that?
Because with Italian bread, you make relationships.
Oh.
You break bread with people, and that's what I believe in. And all the stories in my book, from Fire to Freedom, every person in that story broke bread with me. And there's 100 people in my book.
Very nice.
I coach a lot of people, so my book is all about what happened to these people when they got the big bad boot.
Mm.
And that's what the book's about: changing your life, starting a new chapter, moving on, and changing.
Very
Oh, wow.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
so nice.
So it's very different. This is the Breakfast Club is about everything and nothing.
Like Seinfeld.
Sort of. I'm not as funny as them, but we do a lot of different things. We get calls for everything. Somebody that their freezer doesn't work, or they want to return something, or they don't know how to get something done. They call us. If we can't help them, we get somebody to help them. But normally we basically get it done.
Well,
We
you
just rescued a dog. Tell them about that. Your dog.
Oh my God.
Well, not your dog.
Not
your
my
girlfriend's
dog, my girlfriend's dog.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about that.
Yeah, I came on the show. A friend of mine who was moving, she had dropped off her dog at her parents' house, and the dog got out, and it was a rescue from Rough House Rescue, and they eventually found the dog. She had put flyers and whatever, and the Rough House found the dog, but my friend was moving, and she had to go to North Carolina. So her sister was here, and she had people left, in place for for the dog, but she had a little trouble with the Rough House Rescue. The dog was rescued, and the owner of Rough
They
House
took her.
Rescue
They took the dog away.
came on the show, and Tina called me. I came on the show, and I really, I
She
spoke to the
begged.
woman.
She
Yeah,
begged.
I begged, and she got her dog back. And it was like, she had a daughter. My friend is handicapped, and it was, an emotional support dog. It was her daughter, her baby's dog, and eventually she got the dog back, and it was like such an amazing. I mean, did you see the video?
No, I did not see the
Oh,
video.
okay. I have to show you
We
the
have
video.
to show it on the show.
Yeah, we have to show
I-
it.
I felt
mean,
very
her
bad.
daughter
Yeah.
seeing the dog was just unbelievable.
So
It was
imagine we got a dog back
yeah,
for someone. I mean,
yeah.
How long did this process take?
it was a few
It
months.
was it was a bit. It was a bit. Yeah, it was. I want to say it was probably 2 months or so before finally she, emailed me and said, they're gonna give the dog back.
But I mean,
Wow.
it just doesn't happen. I didn't realize that the rules with animals were
Yeah,
that
there's
serious.
rules, with the, and it was an unfortunate accident, and that's what it was. But sometimes you have to.
And I felt so
try
bad
and-
because she's so disabled. and,
Yeah,
what is it?
she
She's
has one.
amputated.
Yeah, she
one
has one
amputated.
leg. Yeah,
And that dog was her life.
yeah,
So I was like, we got to do something. And we did.
yeah. We
And
got
we
her
did.
back.
Well, you have a new dog.
We do. We got a dog. We got a chocolate lab.
Aw.
Never had a dog before growing up, but yeah, my fiance and I, we just got a dog in September. Now he's 7 months,
Aw.
and he's a big boy. Didn't
I'm
realize how
afraid of
fast
dogs.
they grow.
Yeah, the labs
I
are
can't
big.
even believe it.
He's a good boy, though. He's a
Yeah.
good boy, but he's a big boy.
What's his name?
Leo?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Leo. Now, your Uncle Frankie used to always tell stories to the family about Uncle Leo the lion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Janet. Well, he used to tell my daughter stories about Leo the lion
Yeah.
and make her scared all the
Uh-huh.
time. Yeah, because he was like
Oh, yeah.
that.
He
your
was.
Uncle Frankie.
He was a nut.
Yeah. Christina's a relative, and so is Alyssa.
Oh wow.
Alyssa's
Yeah.
my goddaughter. So
That is
today
me.
was a special family day, and you are now part of the special family.
Aw.
Thank you. I
And
got bread. I
You got
to
bread,
leave
you
it.
got candy, M&Ms. You got a gift for you
My
because you were on the
favorite.
show, chocolate nips.
Wow.
See, we're going to get you back. This is definitely,
My
you are
favorite.
not leaving. And this is for you and your mom and your dad,
Thank you.
and that's yours.
Thank you very much.
So we give a lot of nice things. We want you to remember us, and we want you to share the show and tell everyone about it, because people don't realize that you could come on this show and it goes everywhere. And it's really very good for your personal growth, your business. If you have a problem, we fix it most of the
Learned in
time.
This pandemic.
Yeah.
Everyone's life force is online now.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
This
huge.
is true. This
It's
is very
huge.
true. So, and you should think about writing a book someday, because you have a lot of adventures that you're doing.
I don't know if they're the kind of stories anyone wants to particularly.
Well,
read, but they're
everybody has
certainly
a
out
story.
there.
Those are the stories that people want to read.
They,
Yeah.
it really is. And if you think about the media today,
Hmm.
the reason we have the visibility we have is because nobody wants to watch the news anymore.
Yeah.
No.
And it's really unfortunate that, like, I'll put it on in the morning and then I'll shut it off because,
It's hard to watch.
yes, it's
Yeah.
very hard to watch. It really
Got to
is.
try and stay positive and
Mhm.
do things that keep you going. So
Yeah. So, how do people buy this? What should we tell them?
yeah, so there's 3 ways that you can do it. You can just buy retail, which is obviously always the most expensive. No one
Right.
wants to do that. You can sign up as a VIP and you pay.
I think I'm a VIP,
you're
right?
a VIP. You pay a one-time $20 fee, and then you have a stylist, which is me or anyone that you sign up with. And you have, you get an order of, shampoo, whatever you want to order. And then there's no monthly fees. There's 30-day, money back
And
guarantee.
they give you this beautiful purple bag.
yeah,
the
it was
lavender Monet. I got
Yeah,
it.
well,
It
you ha-
matches my bathroom.
Yeah. There's like free gifts that, come with every order if you meet a certain threshold. So you can be a VIP where you just order whenever you want to order.
That's me.
No monthly charge.
Mhm.
Or you can sign up to sell it. And there's nothing, crazy about it because there's no inventory. It's all online. You have a website, people follow it, they get interested, they sign up, and they are just posting. Like I
And you
just
become
post
this
things.
like fancy schmancy girl on
I just post
doing
things
all
on
these
social
videos,
media and they
right?
come.
And
they
it
come.
gives you a lot
So
of confidence.
do you get people to buy stuff? Is it your friends or does it go? Is it just out there
It's just
for
out
like
there.
so anybody can
It's just
contact you?
anyone. Yeah, anyone can
So that-
contact me. Yeah, so I've just been sharing, and that's the one thing that I learned because I take through this. There's like a community of support, so you don't just like go into this and that's it. You have calls with like your upliner, which is the person who I signed up with,
Mhm.
and they have Zoom calls. Like right now, we're doing a 6 a.m. club, so Monday, Wednesday, and
6
Friday.
a.m.
Wow.
We wake up
About shampoo.
no about motivating each other.
I'll wash my hair later.
Well, this is day 5 hair. I haven't washed my hair since
Day
November.
5. And how about that other thing you gave me? But you don't have to shampoo your hair. You
The
just
dry shampoo. That's
it's
this
pretty.
one.
It makes your hair so full.
That's this one. You spray it in, brush it, and you could, restyle it, and it's fine.
Now, what about like for me? I have naturally curly hair.
They have all stuff for curly hair too. Yeah, absolutely. There's like a mixture of products. So like for skincare, you have anywhere from face wash, face scrub, makeup remover, sunscreen. For hair care, they have shampoo, conditioner, blowout cream, styling tools, wellness. I just started using because it's pretty new.
Is that vitamins? Wellness?
Sleep drops, probiotics,
Oh, nice.
energy,
Wow.
all that kind of stuff. So
maybe we should get the sleep drops for Susan, one of our.
I take them every night
workers.
and I sleep very
She
deeply.
doesn't sleep. Susan, I think we're going to get you the sleep drops.
There you go.
She's not here today. Normally Susan helps too. She's not feeling good today.
Oh, wow.
She has a bad cold. So
Yeah.
everybody's dropping like flies here. So what do you have to say about being 50? How do you feel?
I think it's more the number that kind of shocked me, and
I
I knew.
I remember that you would. I mean,
I
you're still
know,
30. I
I
remember when you were
know.
7.
I just can't even. It's just I'm 50.
I know.
Like
you're
that's
fucking
that
50.
that's what that's what gets me. It's just I think at the number. I don't feel like I'm. I still feel like I'm in my 20s.
Well, you act like you're in your 20s.
we go out. We go to dinner.
She does. She's gorgeous.
Well, you know
yeah.
what? I have no kids.
The
I
way she
think
says
I think that's a big thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I think
No
and so I have
stress.
3 dogs.
She's got a lot of dogs.
Yeah, I have 3 little
Her
dogs.
dogs were on the show a few months ago.
Get dogs to look younger.
Yes.
That's the moral.
Spread that on social
And-
media.
I can-
and all of
And this.
Yes,
You
yes,
know,
yes.
you could probably do something with the dogs.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a dog show here one day, right on the
A
stage.
fashion show, right?
Yeah, dog fashion show.
That I will definitely be a
Yeah,
part of.
because when that woman came on from the other place, the
Oh yeah,
rescue,
she said she was gonna.
she said,
do-
"Would you like to do it?" I said, "Yeah." Well,
Yeah, the
Greg
fashion
said
show.
yes. Greg always says yes. He says yes to everything.
Yeah, he's good.
So, so now that you're 50, do you have a plan? Do you have an objective of what you want to do? Other than I know you want to do photography. I know you want to do.
I like to do everything.
everything.
You know.
She's a critic in the restaurant. She's a real tough critic.
I like to.
Her boeefriend. Tell her
Well,
what you do to him.
I only like to go to expensive places, of course, because that's he's paying, so I want to eat well, and we're not married, we have no children, we have no house, so he's got to do something. So
And if
he
it's
can
not $100
splurge.
bill, you don't go.
then
right?
then I don't go. No. But
Well,
he's
I'm
good
sorry
to
you
me.
didn't
He's
meet
good to me.
Danny.
Yes,
He's
he's quite
very
a character.
funny.
He's quite a
When
character.
they come on together, it's just hysterical.
Yeah.
It's
It is.
hysterical.
Yeah, but
So
he's
okay,
good.
so
Yeah.
do you have like a goal though? Like when you're 50, you usually say like I'm fucking 50. Now I really want to do what I want to do.
Well,
That's what I say.
Yeah. No, I have to probably now.
You
I
got
have
to put
set
that F
one.
word in your vocabulary, girl.
I have to set a goal. I don't know. I mean, I work full time.
Well,
which,
she's in the medical industry.
I'm in the
She's
medical
one of those
field.
girls that are the essential workers. So thank
Yeah.
you for that.
Yes, and I love the job. It's a little hard now with everything that's
Yeah.
going on, but we're managing, and I work 4 days a week, 10 and a half hour days. but I am out now. I'm having surgery tomorrow, carpal tunnel surgery.
Which we're worried about.
And but I'll be fine. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm very confident with my surgeon, and
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
he's
well, your
he
hair.
said I'm going to have one hand done, and then 3 weeks later the other hand.
You're
And
having them both done?
Yeah, I'm having both done, but 3 weeks later I'm having the second one done. Yes, my
What?
response in my EMG was non-responsive. So
Well, what the hell do you do with those hands?
I type social media.
Oh God, that's
I'll
funny.
be fine.
Where is Danny now? He would have had an answer. For that.
Yes, I know. Thank God he's not here. But
Oh,
yeah, it'll be
God.
fine.
That's
I'm,
funny. Well,
yeah.
you'll be fine. Well,
Yeah.
we're here, and if you have trouble with your hair, just call Alyssa.
Call me
Yes,
up.
Okay.
Find
Because
me
you're
on-
not going to
find
be
me on
able to wash
Instagram.
it.
Yeah. No, I know.
You
No,
can use this.
yeah, that's why I went to get my hair braided today because I didn't want to worry about,
Yeah,
because I got naturally curly hair and it'll be out to here. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I
And you're
figured let
going
me get it braided.
outpatient. You're not staying.
yeah, no,
That's
no,
good.
outpatient. Yeah,
That's good.
it's like an hour procedure, so
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
Yeah, when you go to the hospital, remember what Aunt Antoinette used to do to the doctors when she would go in the hospital?
No,
She'd always try to find a husband for Alyssa. She'd say, "Are you married? Are you married?" And she'd say, "I got a beautiful granddaughter."
Aw,
Yeah. So I don't know if you have any
That's
single
it.
friends. You could try that.
yes, I will try that. Well, it's the same day surgery. I don't know who I'm gonna
Can't
meet
make many
there.
relationships.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
only gonna
when
be
they
there.
give you that happy gas,
Oh no, that's what I'm looking for.
you are gonna
oh my
love
God.
it. I only had it once when I had a colonoscopy.
Yeah, that's
And
when I
let me
had it, and
tell
I'm
ya,
looking forward to it.
It was great. I just remember it was like the best feeling in the world.
Yes.
But I didn't have it that long because it doesn't take long to have a colonoscopy.
No, I think my surgery is like 45 minutes. So,
Yeah, yeah. So you're going to Winthrop, right down here?
Zeckendorf. By,
Oh, yeah, I know what that
over there,
is.
the same day surgery.
Well, you're going to be fine.
Yeah, I'm
and
not-
you
I'm
and
not
Danny,
concerned.
if Danny wants to come on next month, if you're not up to it, we'll torture him.
Okay.
But I want to make sure that he uses the whitening for his teeth.
Yes, I will give
Because
it
I don't
to
want him
him.
smiling on the show again with those dirty teeth.
Okay, I will give it to him.
He's going to love this show.
Oh,
tonight.
yeah, he's going to be so happy.
Oh God, that's too much. So what's your plans for like next month? 'Cause they're saying that things are going to open. Can you go for like a rehearsal to try out for something like a theater or play or anything?
I
They're not
think it
having
just,
them.
It depends on what's open. It's very weird. I see my friends kind of working through the confines of trying to find loopholes in the theater world and everything, which has been interesting, to see it documented online because I've really been going to see much. But, a lot of just staying indoors, the whole new year, new me kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
I'm hopping back on.
The new normal, but yeah. Hmm.
What was it? About a year and a half ago, actually, was 50 pounds heavier.
Wow.
Really, you
I
look
lost
beautiful.
50 pounds in
Nice.
a couple months. I'm a Virgo, and most of the time I'm very relaxed, not organized about many things. But once I get my head kind of wrapped into something, I become a little obsessive.
Obsessive, really? Oh, we have a lot of those kind of people around here. OCD, obsessive, ADD. We got it all.
I'm D all of the above.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of calorie counting. I just did like my own kind of thing, like I could have a Hershey's, but I could limit myself to this, allotting myself a certain amount of calories a day, which I know a lot of people say is kind of a
It is
dangerous
hard. Yeah, it's hard
ground
to
be
do that.
treading on.
Yes.
Have
Um,
discipline.
Working out. I
Well, the
take
working
dance
out is the
classes.
best. Well, you dance,
I have
right?
a wonderful personal trainer.
Nice.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really? They come
She's
to the
like-
house or?
Oh no, I go to the gym, but when the pandemic was really in that phase where we all were at home, we were doing online. I was doing online every day. I would wake up in the morning and then I'd do it at night.
Very
Nice.
nice. Good. Do you have any siblings?
No, I'm the only child and the only grandchild.
Wow.
that's
you're
what my daughter
special.
Forget about it. You are going to be spoiled the rest of your life. Wait till you have the
Oh.
first baby. Forget it.
That's
That's-
I don't know
awesome.
if I'd be able to handle with the division of attention.
Wow.
Mm.
That's
I'm an
really
only
great.
child,
But
and I love it.
yeah,
Oh,
my
yeah.
daughter loved it too. Jen
Yeah.
loved it too.
I have furry siblings. I
Very
have 4
Furry
of them.
siblings, as in
Yeah.
dogs, cats.
My 2 dogs and my 2 cats.
Very
You have
nice.
4 animals in your house?
We've had more, but Yeah, currently.
That's an asthma attack waiting to happen for me because I can't. I have asthma, so.
And we all have some form of allergies. You know,
But
my
it doesn't
mom-
matter.
Yeah, my mom, she's a 9/11 first responder.
Oh,
Thank
And,
you.
yeah, she does suffer from like the breathing issues from that, but her love of animals is far greater than
Aw.
That's
having to breathe and be a functional human.
well. That's a
being.
stressful job that your mom has.
Yeah, she's a retired NYPD officer. She works in Alphabet City,
Amazing.
Where's that?
the East Village.
Oh, Manhattan.
Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's like the Long Islanders. Like we would never want to work there.
My mom's, she's a toughie.
She's tough.
Yeah.
So she's really mad at me today.
You better be
You
careful.
better watch out.
I don't know. I'm going to be afraid to leave. Well, you're doing a great job. I'm sure. Are we getting a lot of people writing in, Miss
Yeah.
Melissa? You seeing
Yeah,
what they're
looks
saying?
good. Looks good.
A lot of people are typing in. So when you go home, you'll be able to see it,
Oh, great.
and you'll see it on the computer, and you can answer them. And if people want to know how to reach you, if someone wants to reach you, what do they do?
So I am on Facebook. It's under Cassidy Reader, Rieder. I'm on Twitter. I don't really use Twitter. It's the
Mhm.
same thing as my Instagram, which is Cassidy, so Kassidy. And then there's 2 other Y's, so there's 3 Y's total. Dot Rose. It's a little confusing.
It's a cute name though, Cassidy.Rose. It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cassidy Rose.
And I love
Reader.
Cassidy Collins.
Yeah, so Collins is my mom's last name.
Right. But I thought it was going to be a K, but it's a C. Because I figured KK, Cassidy Collins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just figured that. Because we're into Ks. My grandchildren are Cals,
Oh wow.
KALs. And they're a girl and a boy, and they're Cals. And,
I don't even know what that means. Then they're my
Caitlin
cousins.
Antoinette Lavella,
Oh.
Kyle Anthony
I'm like,
Lavella.
what's
So they're
Cals?
Cals.
Never
And
even
my
heard of
granddaughter
that.
wants to open a bakery someday called Caitlin's Cookies with a K.
Oh, that's cute. She's gonna do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she will. She's an amazing kid. So I have 2 grandchildren,
How
and
old are they?
16 and 12, right? 13, 12. Kyle's 12, and they live in Maryland, so I haven't seen them for a very long time because of the COVID. But soon we're going to see them, and I have a wedding coming up too. My daughter's getting married in April.
Congratulations.
Yeah, to another daughter. I'm gaining 2 women in my life now. 2 daughters. I only had 1 my whole life.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're having a whirl of a wedding.
Big year for everybody.
Yeah, and she's getting married too, and a lot of good things happening. So I think that we talked about a lot of different things.
Yes,
Anything
we
else
did.
you want to mention, or you want to? How about a statement about what's going on right now? What you tell people to do? Like I say, you get what you give. Get up, get dressed, show up every day.
Yeah.
If you do that, you're gonna have a good life.
I'm grateful for, it was a tough year.
Well, you
for
had some
our
losses.
family.
Yes.
I lost my grandmother. I lost my uncle.
Yeah.
So it was, a tough year for me. But you have to take the good with the bad, and I'm grateful for the memories. I was 49 when my grandmother passed. She was 90. Most people do not at 49 have their grandmother, and she was like a second mother to me. So
She was, and you lived with her.
yeah, we lived in a mother-daughter, and I'm grateful for all that time that we spent together. And you just have to live,
Every
every day,
It's a gift.
because it really is, especially and this whole pandemic. I feel like it brought everybody closer.
It did.
You really, I got grounded because I was, going out every weekend, dancing, partying every weekend. And then, it puts a halt on it. And then you spend time with your family and you stay home more. And
And you eat more.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's another thing. That's whatever that,
You definitely eat more. And
you
you
definitely
cook more.
eat more. But, family is so important, and you
Yes.
just really can't forget it.
It's
And
true.
I'm glad that I had those months home with my grandmother,
Yeah, you
because
did.
it was just, we had a good time. And
Yeah.
just live every day.
All right. And Alyssa, what are your thoughts for what's the future?
Be hopeful, and stay positive and put the time and effort into things that you want around you. Because I feel like I've learned this year that I put a lot of time and energy into the thoughts of bad things or negative thoughts or what's going to happen. And then once I switch that mindset to putting energy into the things that I want to see around me, it's been a very big shift. So stay positive, have a strong mindset, and
That's
follow your
really
dreams.
great. Good advice. And what do you think?
I think I want to see 2021 become a kinder year. More kindness around, and bouncing off of what you say, I do the same thing. It's a lot of negative thought patterns, but I want to become more productive,
Yeah.
even more through positivity, which I think. is
And
very
you are
important.
doing it. You're all doing it. So guess who just walked in? Mr. Cheeks. Mr. Cheeks, we have a beautiful singer here today who can't sing because we don't have a microphone. So if she hangs out for a few minutes after the show, can you give her a microphone? Okay.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we're at the end of the show, right, Paris? Yeah. Okay. So I think that we're gonna have you sing anyway, and we're gonna tape it.
Okay.
How's that? Okay. And then we're
Sounds
gonna put it on the show afterwards.
All right.
So that's better than the mom might not be that mad now. So I think I want to just thank our sponsors, Tranquility Spa, and they're right down the block, and you're going to get to go, and you're going to get to go, and you're going to get to go,
Yay, love a good
and have a little
massage.
spa
Yes.
treatment, and bring your mom.
yeah.
Okay.
It's good. It's great.
Yes.
It's really good.
Aura Pura Jewelers, which is where I get all this beautiful jewelry I have on. Teddy and Christina.
Yes.
They're in Franklin Square on Hempstead Turnpike. If you need any special jewelry, you tell them the Breakfast Club sent you, you get a discount. And if you need your taxes done, Jackson Hewitt in Franklin Square. His name is Prince, Mr. Prince, and he is a prince. So you could go see him, and it's local. We have a community of people that help each other. Don't forget, you want nice hair? Monet. And Christina, happy 50th, you
Thank you.
little old dog.
Thank you.
And Kyle says he's 13 and he wants to open the bakery, not Caitlin.
Oh, my grandson. See, he's writing in. He wants to open the bakery. Okay.
It's been that long since you've seen her.
I haven't seen you,
He
Kyle.
said,
I
Grandma,
forget.
I'm 13! Exclamation. I want to open the bakery, not Caitlin.
And that's a wrap, guys. Thank
Thank
you.
you.